Hey guys, this is POSTBOXPAT and welcome back to a new video, and today I'm just doing a really short video today asking you guys what bugs are you getting in the beta, what are you experiencing wrong with the beta. One of the major bugs I'm experiencing is me not being able to transfer my worlds over. Obviously it's only a beta so it's perfectly fine. Another big thing I'm experiencing is actually the flying mode. The actual descent is really slow, which is like on PC, which I think should be improved. I also think it feels a bit clunky when you're moving around. Feels a bit like you are kind of like a bit confused, your character, or you don't know really where you're going. Like my character just feels basically completely gone. So he doesn't really know where he is. But yeah, that's what it feels like when I'm playing the beta. We've also got this massive marker on my screen which doesn't seem to come off for some reason when I went onto beta feedback, which is really weird. I've been reporting a few bugs, but I have been struggling to report as many as possible. I also think the graphics aren't as good as the original Minecraft version, and the frame rate is really bad. It may say the frame rate at the top is quite high in the 56s, but it feels really slow, especially when you're moving. And an extortionate amount of mobs will also cause your game to basically freeze, and the mob limit is actually, I tried it and I had about 27 mobs or so, and my game was so slow on the frame rate. I could actually have that many mobs on the original Minecraft edition and it not drop the frame rate. Let's try this right now and spawn in a few mobs and let's see what it's like. What should we pick? We shall pick villagers. We'll go with some villagers. Let's just spam some villagers in and see how many it takes for the game to crash, because I did spawn in so many mobs. You can see now the frame rate is really dropping and we only have a few villagers here. The original game could be able to cope with this. Now there's a lot of things, and obviously it's only a beta, so everything I'm saying can be easily changed, and obviously there's no limit on the mobs, which is perfectly fine, but there's got to be something in the game to be able to cope with this. Now we have a bunch of villagers in here, which possibly you could have this many on the original version of Minecraft, and it is running alright to be fair, but the frame rate is a little bit slow, especially when spawning them in, so it's alright. I think it's the falling that's causing the frame rate, but if we keep spawning, see how many we can get in, and let's see how slow we can get the game. You can see the game is really dropping frames, but it actually at the top still says our FPS is 50 odd, even though we're dropping so badly. Let's see how if we stop for a bit, let it load in, see how it goes, how's it going to work, and the frame rate is still really bad, so you can see the frame rate is completely crashed in that area. But yeah, there's so many things with the game that are a little bit buggy, well, extremely buggy. Most of the game is a giant bug, to be honest, but I think it's really cool, especially this really cool feature where you can get really small worlds. I'm definitely going to be covering that in a video. You can have really small maps, but once your frame rate gets like this, it's near enough unplayable. And I had about 6 people in the game, and the game was nearly unplayable. So we'll have to see how it's going to work out in future. We're not too sure. Personally, I do prefer the other version of Minecraft at this moment in time. I do really enjoy the server aspect. I think that's something very clever about this version of Minecraft, that you do get the servers in. But the thing I don't like about it is the idea that this Minecraft version is becoming the next version. Another thing that really bothers me is transferring worlds. Obviously there's been no updates out yet, but I've really wanted to try out my worlds in this beta. I just can't seem to get any of my worlds at all to transfer. So let's try this. We'll go on to sync worlds and we will pick one of the subscriber kingdom worlds. We'll pick the creative save version just for the time being if we do get it. So it goes into fetching worlds and my subscriber kingdom creative save challenge one is there. So we'll click convert it and boom, the game just crashes straight away. It's a consistent thing and it happens all the time. I haven't been able to get one world to transfer yet, which is really annoying. I've tried about an hour trying to do it and it just hasn't worked. Obviously it's only a beta, so nothing wrong with it yet, but I think there's going to be a lot of problems to sort out, and honestly I don't think this game is going to come out in when the release date is around November. This game needs so much fixing doing to it. It's going to be a very late release and it's something that is going to take a while for it to come out. We are unable to get your latest save. Oh, here it goes again. So yeah, I think this game it's a great idea, but the idea of the programming isn't there. So got a lot of work to go with it. I don't know how this game passed cert testing. I have no idea how the beta got into cert testing still. The servers are okay. The servers are the good side. The only server I've really been playing on really is Mineplex. It's a little bit laggy, but you can get some decent games on it, and some of the stuff is a little bit dodgy, but some of it isn't, and I will be reviewing that in another video later on tomorrow. We're going over some of the servers tomorrow, and we'll be doing some stuff like that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment down below your bugs that you're featuring or experiencing, and get them out there as well. Do remember to report them on the beta feedback if it is working for you. I can't get it to work for me too well, but I have done some on my computer and stuff. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and once again, this is POSTBOXPAT, signing out.